Hello, everybody. How are you doing tonight? My name is Tawana. I'm clairvoyant. I'm going to shuffle on Sagittarius. If you've never been to my channel before, this is a Sagittarius channel. So I will be on here talking to you guys about what's going on with you or your person. For those of you that want to schedule with me, you can text me and I'll get back to you. I run specials every weekend, $1 a minute. And you can watch this for any placement in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, let me shuffle a little bit and then I'm going to get right into what's happening with you. All right, Sagittarius, the overall energy has something to do with a boss, okay? Seeing the Aries here. Also seeing a Leo. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo in their chart, or Aries or have Aries in their chart. Yeah, something going on like that. There's some communication that came towards you, but I feel like some of you felt like you couldn't handle it, okay? But I feel like you're getting through it. I also feel like that some of y'all have some unfinished business in your past. Something is not over with, okay? Some of you could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I definitely see some money coming towards someone as well. And I feel like some of you Sagittarians have some strong feelings for someone, okay? It could be a water sign, could be an earth sign. I also feel like you healed from a lot of stuff in the past, but I feel like someone is still trying to manipulate you. Okay, this could be a Gemini person. Okay, watch out for Gemini trying to come in and play a lot of mind games with you. Okay, or that could be a Virgo doing that same thing to you. Uh, there's a lot of manipulation coming from uh Gemini, Virgo, and the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio around this time. And I feel like a secret is going to come out about how this water sign has been manipulating you. You may find out what this person has been doing. Some of y'all may know a Pisces or have a Pisces placement. I also see a soulmate connection, okay? And it's tied to like a relationship. It looks like if your relationship wasn't so on and off, it could be a power couple situation. That's what it looks like in the future. It looks like there's it's a strong connection with money, but as far as you guys spending a lot of time together, it's a no. Okay. So that goes for some of y'all Sagittarians out there if you deal with earth signs or water signs. Let's see what else is headed your way. It's a little bit late. You guys, I don't usually record this late. Every blue moon I do. I'm going to say that. But let me see what else is here for Sag. Separation. Somebody could be thinking about somebody they're separated from. A soulmate connection. Two of Cups in reverse. And I feel like you have some new start coming as well. And I feel like this new start is going to bring you a lot of clarity. You're going to figure out a lot of things that you didn't know before, Sagittarius. I feel like before you do that, I feel like you're already dropping some type of burden in your life. Watch out for earth signs coming towards you in a negative way, coming in as like vampires draining your energy, and I feel like if you're dealing with earth sign, I feel like there could have been a lack of growth there too. There could have been money problems going on in your life as well. as you listen to this reading. Just watch out for anything connected to money problems between you. I mean, it could be you or it could be somebody else. Somebody could be communicating about, you know, a user or somebody that is unemployed or something like that. Somebody could be talking about unemployment. I also get that somebody wants to communicate that they are not depressed, okay? Maybe somebody is saying somebody is crazy, you're crazy, or something like that. I'm hearing, or somebody could be telling somebody that, you know what, I'm not going to be stressed the fuck out. You know, I'm good, or some shit like that. Um, some of y'all might be holding on to a situation, but you really don't want to have to face it, whatever it may be. It could have something to do with travel, communication, work. Somebody could be very stingy with their money around this time. I also feel that when it comes to your finances, some of you may turn down a job offer. You could be in your head about something that's stressing you too. There could even be some blockages in communication with earth signs or air signs, okay, in your future here. I'm going to shuffle again. All right, so some of y'all had an issue with money, okay, or somebody around you did. It keeps showing up like that. But Sagittarius, it looks like you are turning your emotions off because you do not want to deal with emotions at the moment because of some type of, it could be a breakup or heartbreak situation going on here. There could be less communication going on. Maybe you try to communicate with someone, now you're not talking to them as much. um you could be still dealing with a negative part of your past as well, especially if you were dealing with some water sign or if you had a water placement. It just looks a little negative for some of you. You could even be talking to someone that lives a distance from you, but it doesn't look like a good idea when you really look deeply into it. Uh, and there could be some sadness, something that you don't want to give in to, which I feel like it has something to do with your emotions. You may be feeling, you could be feeling like you're not loved. You could be communicating that you're not loved or something in the future here. There could be delays in travel. There could be people coming towards you in a negative way, especially water signs. Um, Somebody could be coming towards you while you're going through some type of delay. There could be sadness as well. But it says that you are trying to get further and further away from sadness, but you keep dealing with sadness. It says, if I were you, I would try to stay away from someone that has a fire placement or even Libra. Libra may be an issue in your situation as well. People with Libra in their chart may have a bad attitude right now, or even Leo may have a bad attitude right now or in the future. But I really get future though with Leo. There could be an issue with Leo energy, whether it's your energy or somebody else's. So it's all about letting go right now. Some of you are letting go of something that you really don't want to connect with. And I feel like you are attracting the wrong types. Yeah. There could be users coming your way. Some of y'all may be in a twin flame connection and one of you may have money issues. Um, for some of you, it could be you. Okay. If you're tied to somebody, there could be anger coming from money issues and stuff like that. You could be arguing about money or something like that. Uh, some of you Some of you could get through this though. I feel like you have a good head on your shoulders. It looks like you can take care of a lot of shit around this time and make shit happen for yourself, especially after isolating yourself, okay? Because it seems like when you isolate, you come up with a lot of ideas, but you just need to put it into action, it says. And I get that again, there's some blockages in communication with earth signs, or there could be some secrets going on to why somebody's not communicating, or there could be some secrets connected to work or something too. whether it's your job or somebody else's. And I see a cycle ending because I feel like you have, man, you've been going through a lot, okay? I feel like some of y'all are going to get in your head so bad with this Eight of Swords, okay? And I feel like some type of ending is coming because there's too many swords here. You have an 8 and you have a 10, so I definitely see the ending of a cycle, you know? I feel like there's two people that don't get along here, okay? Well, I could say it like this. It's not that y'all don't get along. I feel like there's some type of moodiness going on here. Okay. This could be two different things. I feel like one person is nice, the other one is, cold hearted. Or some of y'all might know two different water signs that, just don't get along. It's something going on with two water signs I'm getting here. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody's definitely not on the same page when it comes to, you know, just getting along. It could be something tearing two people apart or something like that. Mm. But there's sadness here. Sagittarius. And some of you're going to be thinking about this. Watch out for people with like a gold digger, okay? It could be a gold digger here. Some of you could be avoiding gold diggers. And I definitely feel like somebody letting their guard down after going through some type of tower moment too. That kind of thing could be rough, especially if something just ended between you and somebody and you want to still try to get along with them because you have a good heart. Some of y'all might go ahead and do some shit like that, even though you don't even trust the situation. I feel like you let something go already. You don't trust it. So, man, some of y'all could have had some real serious situations going on, but you still opened up. Mm-mm-mm. There could be Aquarius involved, Pisces, or any earth sign, as far as what I'm seeing in this spread. And I feel like people could be getting divorces, okay? I see a divorce in the future. Um, Relationships just don't look like you agree, you know. Somebody's just like not getting along here. And I feel like you're just holding on to stuff that you don't have to hold on to. But I feel like you're ready to make a huge decision because there is definitely some money problems here with you or somebody else, and it's leading to like boredom in your daily routine, and you don't like how that is feeling with that 4 of Cups there. Okay, you may have to go in a different direction because there could be some money issues going on. And there's definitely a twin flame connection going on here too. How I feel about twin flames, as far as tarot, it says that that's a choice, that Lover's card and everything. But I also feel like, that's not just, Gemini energy. I feel like twin flames could be coming from any type of sun sign. You know what I mean? That's how I view things. But yeah, everybody reads differently. Um, as I look at your situation, I feel like there's a big issue, going on with Scorpio energy. So if you have Scorpio energy or somebody else does, Scorpio is going to be in a very bad mood. I'm just going to put that out there. Okay, earth signs are going to have bad moods as well. If you go around them, they may be going through a lot of money issues or something here. And I feel like somebody has been super petty around this time, negative energy, acting childish or something here. Or there could be issues with children, water sign children, anything like that. I also feel like somebody could be spying on you too. Okay, if you're going through some type of hardship or something, somebody could be spying or, still jealous of you and you feel like you don't even have something to be jealous of. There could be conflict as well. That's why this separation is going on between you and the soulmate connection. And I feel like you're letting go of a situation because you feel like there's no point of communicating something because you know that you're going to be cold-hearted or somebody else is. Okay? Some part of your past you have to let go of, for sure, because there is, There could be legal issues tied to whatever this is, or you you could be just feeling like, things are not going to go the way you want it to. Okay? I just get that you're just not feeling something, okay? Even if an argument goes away, you're still going to feel, you know, some emptiness going on here. And even if you try to get in a relationship with somebody, you're not going to be able to trust them. They're not going to be able to trust you. So there's so much going on here with love. There's a lot of love shit going on in the reading tonight. Or this morning. It's morning time now. What else is going on with Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, sign on North Node. Okay, somebody could be communicating with somebody about, love, marriage, homes, things like that. But I feel like there is like no love connected to something right now. Even though somebody's talking about shit like that, there's like a lack of money, a lack of love going on here. But you do have some type of clarity right now. You know that somebody is trying to use you in some type of way, and somebody wants to communicate that they're not depressed. Okay, maybe somebody says, I don't need medication, or, I'm not about to be stressing. I feel great, or whatever I'm hearing tonight. But there's going to be separation or a heartbreak going on. Somebody held on to a situation just to get heartbroken, and there's delays in travel. I keep seeing delays in travel going on here. And somebody don't want to go through this, but they're going through it anyway. It could be hard to move on from something. There could even be some health issue going on here, or somebody that's really mad at themselves, not happy, within their situation, beating themselves up here. I also feel like people could be trying to come towards you, people with bad attitudes, water signs, fire signs, it could be whoever's coming towards you. I feel like this person is not ready for a relationship, okay? And I feel like you're not ready to, sign contracts with anybody, okay? And you've been dealing with disappointment, and there's been blockages in communication, or there could be some issues around a fire sign child too, and there could be a lack of money. Somebody went through hardship in your reading. Yep, you or somebody else. Maybe this is you going through some stuff that you didn't think you were going to have to deal with this part of the year. So what else can I say here? Sag. I know y'all hear my voice like I'm tired. Somebody's spying on you at the moment. It seems like you could be thinking about somebody that spies, or somebody that's jealous, or they could be actually doing this right now, because we have an overall energy here. There's juggling going on here too. I feel like some of y'all could be juggling two different endings. Two different things could be ended in your life at the same time. Some of you could be angry about something. Something's just been in your head so much that you don't want to think about the shit that you're thinking about, but people like to stab people in their back, so it's gonna piss you off. Okay? And some of y'all could deal with somebody that stabbed you in your back, but they're pissed off. It could be going that way too. I feel like man, you are going to manifest somebody that does, really, bring in some real good love though. Later on, I feel like you're gonna find somebody that has a good heart. But right now it looks like there's a lot of insecurity going on here and isolation. That's how I'm picking up on the things here. There's like something going on, like very sneaky with the Seven of Swords there. And you have the Seven of Swords with the moon. So it's like telling you there's something sneaky is going on. Use your intuition, Sagittarius. There's lies and deception here. Okay? And again, there could be blockages in communication. There could be issues around an earth sign child, or there could have been a one-sided situation going on. Definitely when it comes to money, you could be doing everything by yourself. There could be somebody that's not working towards a situation, or unemployed or something like that. Somebody might not want to get a job, or there's something wrong in that area. Sagittarius. So what are you going to do? What is Sagittarius going to do? Stay in your head. Somebody's going to be in there in that eight of swords. Okay. And isolating too. Mm. Isolating hard because there's so much disappointment. I see a Sagittarius here that has been through some disappointment and they just don't want to fuck with anybody right now, you know. But you use your intuition. Somebody may not be happy with their finances, okay? Somebody's going through hardship, all right? Something about hardship you should use your intuition about. Some of y'all could have been waiting on a situation to come through, but at the same time, you know, it's like you were waiting for somebody to be sneaky or something here. There's a Capricorn here too showing up in your future. This person is very childish. This person may not do the right thing in life. There could also be you just moving away from situations because you're ready to just end it. Okay, you're ready to just end this cycle. And you have a Ten of Swords twice. Okay, so I know that something is coming to an end. And somebody's also trying to communicate, but the communication is like very slow. It was slow before this person tried to communicate, you know, so something going on with like fire signs and air signs when it comes to communicating. And that's showing up in your future. What's going on with Sag? Y'all know I'm real laid back tonight. Usually I'll be all loud and shit, but shit, how I feel right now, Somebody has a bad, stinking attitude. Is it you or somebody else? Somebody so cold. King of Swords in reverse. A real harsh situation going on here. Again, it keeps talking about a job issue or some type of heartbreak or some communication problems or some earth sign having an issue here. Could be a child, could be... There is definitely children showing up in here. Earth sign and water sign children, they don't look too happy in the cards, you know, if it's related to children. Also, I feel like, again, somebody's heart is not in something and something is going to end. With the Ten of Swords 3 times a day. Okay, 3 times, that's giving me, you know, 3 of Swords type of stuff. But at the same time, Ten of Swords 3 times. That's all I can say. Somebody's done. Somebody knows the truth about something. They had the clarity to walk away. Yeah, they already had this clarity. So if you told somebody something, you know, it was just straight facts and you had to remove yourself. It says with the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Okay? So if somebody is not communicating here, it says, because things have just been so one-sided, okay, especially with the communication as well. It could have been with the communication or money. You know what I mean? And it looks like somebody wants to communicate about, you know, their intuition or something. Or somebody could be communicating about a cancer. It could be anything around this time. I see somebody just talking, you know, like they want to communicate to a high priestess or whatever. The high priestess showing up there, but there's like sadness in your future. After coming in contact with someone, you become sad. So you don't like the feeling of being around someone, you know, but when you get around people that actually care about you, you get back in that Ten of Cups feeling. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's something about you not wanting to have to deal with something because you don't have the energy towards it anymore. And it could have something to do with someone with a Leo placement or any fire placement, you know. And I like, again, I feel like you do not want to be inside of some type of contract. It's like you're avoiding something. So what are you going to do, Sag? Because I feel like you're holding on to something right now, for sure. Whether it's your money or a person or whatever it may be. It looks like some of you are holding on to something when you can, you know, remove yourself from it. Some of y'all could have been still dealing with it, some problems connected to money. Like the money is not there for some of you, okay? And then the love is not there, okay? Somebody could even be pregnant and they're very unhappy Like, I know I'm not going to marry this person, but I'm pregnant. And, like somebody's really going through some shit. You know, some of you may even see yourself as an empress, but unhappy. Okay. Like, damn, I'm an empress. Don't you realize that I'm an empress? And look at me. I'm in a 9 of Cups in reverse here. You know, you're tired of people communicating negative shit to you, but it says that you're going to be stable, even though you may be going through sadness or you could be going through some type of money issue. You're still going to be stable and you're going to drop a burden, which I feel like somebody's trying to be sneaky, and it's related to that burden. There could be a job loss or something for somebody in the future as well. It could be unemployment, or it could be it's something going on with somebody not working, taking time off of work, or waiting. It's like somebody's waiting to do this too, to take this time off of this job or whatever. And again, yeah, there could be some type of job issue or something going on here, or blockages in communication, or issues with an earth sign child. Okay, somebody could be communicating that they are running into a lot of disappointment, and endings and heartbreak, and you know, yeah, all that shit. That Three of Swords, Three of Swords is coming out a lot. There's no talking, you know what I mean? But when somebody does talk, it's small talk, you know what I mean? Somebody could be talking about starting something new, or something that's one-sided and somebody just keeps turning their emotions off. You know what I mean? So it seems like, with the clarity that you have, I feel like you're going to have so much clarity that something needs to change. Something needs to, you know, get cut off. Okay? Use your intuition. You know, you're going to have clarity about, you know, you could have a clarity about a high priestess, or you could have clarity that you are, you know, very intuitive, you know what I mean? Like, something going on. Some of y'all could be reconciling with somebody, celebrating something, or going towards family situations, but you're saying no to, being in some fucked up situations, for real. I feel like there's like bad attitudes flying around here. I don't know if this is you beating yourself up or being around somebody that's beating themselves up here. I gotta shuffle this up real good, because I'm like, this reading right here, this is, I gotta figure it out. Use my intuition to see where this is going, because we need some information here tonight. Sadness keeps coming out over and over again. Who's sad? Who's watching this and who's sad? Who's going through a pregnancy as well? Who's hanging around their mother figure? The Empress is here. The Empress could be connected to somebody with a fire placement. It definitely looks like these two people know each other. Could be a male with a fire placement, or like I said, the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. It's like all connected. And there's a juggle here too, like somebody's juggling an earth sign or water sign. Okay. Yeah. Somebody could be juggling. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? And there's anger coming from fire energy, which whether it's you or somebody else, it's like somebody is trying to, get away from some negativity of the past tower moment. Okay. Could have been a recent tower moment, but somebody's still staying in their head about it and having negative thoughts, not healing from things, still dealing with stuff like going backwards and, knowing that that's not a good idea, but still dealing with shit. Like, what the fuck is all this? Okay, some of y'all really need to stay away from the energy of Aquarius, Scorpio. Okay, if you have Aquarius or Scorpio in your chart, like I always say, you may be in a bad mood or something like that. And somebody's making a decision about their boss, okay, or Aries or whoever the hell that is. Okay? So, yeah, something is going to happen, because somebody is just trying to figure out how they can get away. Okay, I see somebody trying to get away from something that is very negative. Something had to end. It says, Let me see what this is all about. Scorpio is definitely involved. Aries is involved. Showing up twice at the bottom of the deck here with the Emperor reverse and the Fool. So it's like somebody has like some Aries energy going on here too. Somebody's making a decision to just move forward and just keep moving. Okay. It says use your intuition. It's time to go. Okay. Time to move forward. Get away from this so you can clear your mind. Okay. There was some indecision about whether, somebody should isolate or not, or some indecision about, a Virgo or something too, because the Hermit is there with the, Two of Swords. The High Priestess is there, which is Cancer, with the Six of Swords. Somebody's leaving something behind. There's controlling behavior. There could be a secret coming out about how someone is controlling or something too. Yeah, it just looks like whatever is happening looks like you're heading towards like an Ace of Pentacles though. So it's going to get to a point where you can have a lot of things that you want here, you know, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Well, somebody's not, I really feel like somebody is not really watching this tonight about money. Some of y'all are, a group of y'all are about the money, and I'm gonna say you're fine, you're okay, your money is coming, honey. But some of y'all are really going through some sadness here as well, and some of you are ready to move forward and enjoy life. Okay, you may be coming up on something. You could be running into earth signs, or you could be running into a twin flame connection very soon. But there could also be separation from soulmates as well because of too much conflict, and somebody might start thinking about letting somebody go. Somebody could be letting go of an earth sign. So what is this all about? Give me more information on Sagittarius. More information on Sagittarius. The devil showing up at the bottom of the deck. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I see some divorces coming up here. Or some court dates coming up for somebody. Yep, somebody doesn't want to commit to something anymore. This could be a divorce. Watch out for manipulation. Some of y'all Sagittarians are in bad moods. There's like new relationship offers coming in. I feel like some of you may have good karma coming towards you with a relationship. Okay, you may not even see this coming. But there's also like some issues that some of you are still dealing with. And this could be anybody. It doesn't have to be somebody you're, having sex with or whatever. It just says that you be letting your guard down to people with bad attitudes, okay? And you need to stop doing that. Somebody's a fucked up person and there's blockages in the communications. Maybe some of y'all kept this person's phone number in your phone or whatever, but you blocked them or they blocked you or some shit like that, but you're going to see that when it comes to a twin flame connection, this person is not who they say they are. It could be a false twin for some of you. Yeah, some of you have an option. Like I said, a choice here. But you're starting to see that this person is really, really false in your life. That's why all this separation and drama is going on. Okay? There are signs when you're dealing with false people. You know what I mean? You'll be arguing a lot. You'll be separated a lot. There's a lot of shit going on like that. Okay? Yeah. I would say avoid arguments. Some of y'all saying I'm already separated from somebody. Sometimes when people separate from you, they still want to argue. You got to stop dealing with these crazy types of people. I'm getting a lot of water in the air now. But some of you are not going to stay in your head. You're just going to move on. You're just going to be like, fuck it, I'm moving the fuck on. I don't have time for this shit. Okay? You're already separated, somebody said. I hear somebody say, I'm already separated. So I really need to get out of my head. Yeah. Some of y'all getting the fuck away from this drama, this Five of Swords bullshit. You're moving on. It's like you're leaving the drama, Five of Swords, going right into the Six of Swords, like goodbye, letting it go. Hangman reverse. And you're definitely moving into the future, still indecisive about something connected to an earth sign or something connected to career or something like that. Use your intuition. You're not going to be depressed. Okay, it says in the future you're not going to be depressed, but you're definitely going to have like some type of sneakiness connected to like twin flame energy. You know what I mean? So somebody's trying to be sneaky as fuck in a twin flame connection. Seven of Swords with the lovers. So what the fuck is that all about, Sagittarius? You tell me. Looks really fucked up. When you think about people lying, stealing, and cheating and shit, you know, somebody wants to get away so bad with something. You know, they're not going to get away with it, you know, because whatever they're doing, you know, it's going to come out later on. Sometimes things take years to come out, but I feel like something's going to come out. Some of y'all said, I'm waiting on, you know, things to get better, you know, because somebody in your life could have been controlling, you know. And work, it looks like money was looking good, but there's something about work that you don't want to do. You go right into isolating. Yeah. I feel like if a secret comes out, you will isolate too. It says some of y'all gonna come into some money, and there's gonna be a lot of sneakiness around that too. Somebody could be doing something behind your back when you coming through, coming, into money, or you could be doing something sneaky. You know what I mean? As well, after you come into money, it's something going on. There's a lot of conflict. It's like somebody went out and just jumped right into conflict. I hope you don't do this, Sagittarius. Oh man, it looks like that is in your future. Like somebody wants to jump right into the conflict. Like, hello, like I'm here, like what's up? Like you with the shits. You know what I mean? Like for real. There's like some type of single person showing up here too. Could be you or somebody else, but it says that cycle is ending. With the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Swords, something is ending. I always look at the Knight of Wands as somebody that just wants their freedom all the time, doesn't want to be bothered, They're always complaining about things like if you're questioning them about what the fuck they're doing, they like to move how they move or whatever. Knight of Wands does what they want to do. That's what they might call it, a player card or whatever. They move with, can't nobody stop that person. You know what I mean? Who is that? Is that you, Sagittarius, or somebody else? There's burdens connected to somebody's life right now that they're thinking about. Somebody's thinking about all the stuff they have to do. Somebody still likes to argue too. Sagittarius, somebody want to communicate about a contract. Okay, hopefully this is not marriage because it's going through a whole bunch of bullshit. If it is, hopefully this is work, business meetings or something. Fire signs may decide that they don't want to argue, but water signs may keep shit up, keep up the drama, the jealousy and all that shit, the drinking, all that shit. Okay. Some of y'all walking away from the shit. It's like you're trying to walk away from conflict, but it's coming right back in. Like, what the fuck is this about? Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of drama showing up in Sagittarius cards. I don't know what Sagittarius is going through this. Whoever's watching tonight, it may apply to you, but I just see an ending coming. All I could think about is an ending for Sagittarius, and you know that this ending is coming because you're already ready to take a huge leap of faith so you can heal from whatever this is. Somebody already said, I want to be single, or somebody's just tired of, thinking negative all the time. So they're getting out of that bullshit, and getting back to them. You know what I mean? But I feel like people still want to connect with you as you go through transformation, but they're going to be separated from you. A lot of shit is going to happen that is going to make you want to separate yourself from somebody. I feel, a lot of disappointments, low communication. You'll get back to doing you though, but it's like a relationship offer is being thrown at Sagittarius or something, like something good actually. But I feel like some of y'all don't want to commit to Somebody with a Sagittarius placement. What the fuck? Okay, or some of y'all is like really telling somebody like, I don't want to be with nobody. Like you're saying this very fast. Yeah, there's like a lot of harsh communication going on. Ooh, some of y'all may let your guard down to somebody that you may have blocked or they blocked you or something too. Like, what is up, Sagittarius? What are you holding on to? Are you being stingy with your money right now? Are you holding on to a person? It looks like anything like that could be going on at this time. Somebody has money on the brain, thinking about everything they can have in life. Somebody's also thinking about what they lost. Somebody can have unexpected bills around this time. Somebody could be thinking about, how they went through some money issue, but trying to dig themselves out of it. It's like stability is there, but the money, it's like stability was there. I'm gonna say was there, but somebody's like, oh man, I have to, take care of my shit. I have to get my shit right. And somebody keeps isolating here. Okay, could be you, could be Virgo, but somebody's still dealing with something. Yeah, somebody could be still dealing with Virgo. There's a secret that I feel came out. It could be about someone's finances. Somebody's finances doesn't look too good. Mm. But it looks like your money is coming back towards you. When your money come back towards you, I feel like somebody's going to get jealous. They're going to be mad as hell. You know what I mean? They're going to be spying on you or whatever. Like, oh, yeah, Sagittarius is getting money, you know. But you're going to be sad and you're going to be running away from negativity. Like I said, you don't want to be attached to third parties. You don't want to be attached to dysfunctional families. You're making new decisions because you have been in one-sided situations. You're not giving up any money. You may be blocking somebody. You are, but you're still going to end up letting your guard down to somebody that's harsh just so you can have a bad attitude with them. And you're not going to be on the same page. I just feel like you're ready to just run far away from commitment, Sagittarius. You no longer believe in traditional things when it comes to marriage and stuff like that. You may not feel like things like that belong in your life, you know. And I feel like some good karma is going to come to you within a relationship, maybe a new one. Okay, it keeps saying that. Man, somebody let me know when this happens here, because it looks like you're going to have a little more fun, and it definitely looks like you're going to drop some heavy burden, some shit that you wasn't even interested in the first place here. You're going to get strong. You still going to have a little bit of burdens, you know what I mean? But I feel like you're going into some type of twin flame connection. But it keeps saying, watch this water sign manipulator. This person may try to manipulate you and say, oh, we're not going to argue. There's nothing there. There's no competition. We're not arguing. Things are not petty, but really it is. You know what I mean? Some of y'all could be in some type of contract, but it says that something is coming to an end with the Ten of Swords. And you know it. You have clarity that you are going to have some type of leap of faith and you're going to move forward and you're going to heal. It keeps saying that. I believe a lot of Sagittarians are going to become single. Mm, some of y'all are. But for those that are not going to become single, you're going to end up, getting really lucky in love, I feel. Like some good karma, like something is going to come bless you. And you know what I mean? Like I see it, you know, seeing different stories here. But I also see a controlling boss. Who is this controlling boss? Okay, Aries coming out a lot. Emperor reverse, control freak, spies all over the place. Some of y'all could be making a decision to spy on someone yourself. Okay, you could be watching tarot. You could be, going through somebody's shit. You like, oh, let me read this real quick. It could be anything. Okay, and it says, as you look at your situation and you feel like it was no equal give and take, you're going to come into some money. But don't let that happen again. Don't be the one that's always doing something, you know. And I feel like you already learned this lesson because you're going to be stingy as hell and you're going to run, okay? You're going to be sad. There's going to be No communication going on here. It looks like something's wrong with communication. There could be some issues going on with us, fire sign child or anything like that. You could be letting your guard down a little bit too, but once you see how things are, you're gonna be just moving away from fucking third party shit. You don't want no fucking third party. You looking at this shit like, bitch, like this shit is not working out. I know why it's not working out, and let me leave you to this fucking shit, okay? Because some of y'all don't want to be involved in it, okay? So yeah, somebody could be overdoing things, around this time as far as getting out, going out too much or anything like that. There's harsh communication when it comes to relationships, dysfunctional families or friendships, things like that. It looks really tore up, look fucked up. You're not in a good mood. You don't want to commit, but it keeps saying that Sagittarius is going to have good karma, and it's this new fucking relationship offer may be on the table or whatever, you know. But watch yourself when it comes to conflict and people being sneaky, okay? Because the damn Five of Swords and Seven of Swords is like back to back here, and you are noticing that somebody's a liar too, which I feel like they have a water placement or an earth placement, and I feel like oh man, if you really put your mind to it, Sagittarius, you can have whatever you want in this life. Remember that we all only have one life here. You know what I mean? And you gotta live it. You know what I mean? Live your life. Do not get held back in this lifetime here. You know what I mean? Enjoy it. Don't let nobody tear it down. You are in control. I'm here to let you know right now you are in control of your destiny here. And I feel like a lot of you, if you put your mind to it, you could just be a mastermind and you can really take care of some shit. You'll have a lot of people looking up to you and stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. I feel like you have all the tools right now, Sagittarius, to make some shit happen. You're showing up as a magician, honey. So you better work that motherfucking shit. Work that wand you got. Okay? You're represented by the wands, but you're showing up as a magician. Okay? Yes. So do what you gotta do, honey. I know you're tired. You're I know you're not giving in like you used to. All right. It looks like you're not. Delays in travel. I wonder why so many delays in travel going on for Sag. Somebody may have a car issue going on here. Somebody could be sad about this. Okay. I also feel like somebody could be dealing with a cancer. If you're dealing with cancer, you need to run fast, real fast. Um, it just says you don't want to be bothered. You really don't. You're looking at your lack of growth here. You know what I mean? Whether it's with money or a person. And you're just ready to let something go. But as you let go, it's like something is like coming towards you. Do you want to receive the love that's trying to come towards you, though? Because it looks like a headache. It could be a headache if you're dealing with earth. You may want to plan around that because you may want to focus on taking care of your money problems or something. Some of y'all are indecisive about what you're going to do about money situations. But I feel like your outcome is going to be you being stable. You trust yourself. Trust your intuition is very strong. You're going to be stable. Okay? Yeah, very stable. And you're going to get away from depression. You're going to heal. You're going to move forward. Some of you might get a new job or something, or you may start going to work and focusing on work, a lot, but you're going to still be hurt by something, by a separation, a break. The Three of Swords, heartbreak. Some of y'all are like waiting for something to end. Yeah. Waiting for people's attitudes to change. Waiting to turn some shit down. But don't let your guard down to this dysfunctional friendship or family situation. Some of you are going to do it. A lot of you are going to do it. And I can't stop you from doing it. I mean, you have your own free will. And this general here, this is not personal, but general, It's saying that a lot of you are going to let your guard down to something dysfunctional. Uh, and there could be some harsh communication coming from it. Negativity. The cards are repeating itself so you will remember. Okay? It's saying that somebody doesn't want to communicate something, nice. They're saying something hurtful. This could be you or somebody else. You're not in a good mood, Sagittarius, like you used to be. You don't want to commit to anything, whether it's a person or whatever it may be. Mm. But you have good karma. That's all I can say. You have good karma coming towards you. You know, like I said, I'm going to keep telling y'all, avoid conflict with this Five of Swords, whatever this is. You know, could be with Gemini, could be with an Earth sign. You know, it's just general here. Whatever it is, attached to the Five of Swords is a no-go. That's all I can say. If you're arguing with somebody, if there's threats, if there's bullshit, you know what I mean? You need to just avoid it altogether, Sagittarius, because it's only going to, lead up to stress. You know what I mean? If there's a Five of Swords there. Try not to be around people that have much air placements or something. You know, a lot of people need to stop overindulging in things too, with the devil card showing up here. Capricorn card at the bottom of the deck. Somebody has been dealing with something for a long time too. Let me see what this is about. Because it says some of y'all could have been in a contract for a long time. And you decided that you didn't want to get out of it yet. You know, save your money, Sagittarius. Some of y'all may say, I don't have the kind of money I want saved right now. Some of y'all could be ending the cycle and seeing that there is not a lot of money saved. Since you got clarity and stuff, I feel like you're really trying to work on yourself, though. But that's when somebody is definitely trying to come towards you. Okay, you could be going after people, that you feel like is nice or whatever. Or somebody nice could be coming towards you. But it says it's time to get your money right. A lot of y'all need to. You're gonna heal, but it says as you heal, you have to get your money right. Yeah. Somebody said, I ain't spending shit, you know. Somebody was indecisive too. Like, should I spend or should I save this shit? You know. Some of y'all want to leave a third party. You're done dealing with somebody. Some of y'all just want to be alone. You do. You want to be alone. All right, I have one more spirit for Sagittarius, and then I have to go. Because I got to get me some sleep, y'all. If you guys are trying to get a private reading with me and you want to schedule, I will be available tomorrow after 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't do readings this late no more. The latest I do readings, you'll probably be able to catch me probably up until 1 a.m. and then I'll probably shut down from doing readings for people. Yep, sadness. Yeah, there's sadness. Ooh, I hate to see that all through our fucking reading. My birthday is December 5th if you never, watch this channel. But damn, all through our reading today, it keeps talking about sadness, which is the sun reverse, which is a Leo card. I don't know how that applies to you guys, but, it said there's going to be a secret that comes out about a lover too. The lovers, like something is, coming out. That could be you, somebody else, or an outsider, whoever this Gemini energy is. Also, there's a spy. And I feel like this is you. Okay, Sagittarius. I seen you spying twice in the cards. A lot of times when the spy card comes out, sometimes you may think it's the other person, but it's showing up that it's Sag. You know what I mean? And I really do feel like there could be situations when you and a person is spying on each other. It could be that. Some of y'all are saying, there's blockages in communication. It's not time for a new start right now. And I'm in a one-sided situation. I need to get my money together or they need to get their money together. Someone's in and out of the situation, but as you begin to keep, thinking about that and stuff, it's like you're releasing a lot of pain, getting out of your head. It keeps saying that, you know what I mean? 8 of Swords reverse. And money is also coming towards you as well. But haters are definitely going to remain. Somebody that has water placement or Libra placement does not like you. They feel uh, they feel like some negative vibe going on here. Okay? I don't like that energy showing up here. It looks like somebody was connected to something new, but now running away from it. Too much nasty energy here. It's just nasty. It's like something that is not even a good offer, something that you would run from. The best thing to do is work on yourself because the ending is coming. You have clarity that you're going to heal. There's just like indecisiveness whether you should hold on to something or not. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody could get rid of somebody. Like if they're cheating or something, they can get rid of them, and then go right back to juggling again. You know what I mean? They could be in an on and off connection with someone too. Like I said, there's addictions around it. The devil shows up here as well. And a lot of manipulation from water and, too much sneaky stuff going on here. 7 of Swords coming out a lot today. But it says that, you'll have enough clarity to know that it's time to go. Sagittarius. You will. So I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you have a beautiful morning and afternoon, because I don't know when I'm going to talk to you guys again. So enjoy. That's all I can say. Enjoy yourself, okay? Because this other shit looks pretty fucked up. And I didn't know we was going to have this kind of reading, but hopefully next time I do a reading again, it's going to be better. Good night, you guys.